How do I know that my spiritual search is authentic? If you do not know, and if you are confused, then know it well that your spiritual search is ego trip. If you are not confused, if you know well that is authentic, if there is no confusion at all, then it is authentic. Only you can determine. And it is not a question of deceiving someone else. It is a question of deceiving or not deceiving oneself. If you are confused, you are in doubt, you need to ask someone, then it is ego trip. Because the moment authentic search is there is no doubt, there is no confusion, faith happens. Let me put it in another way. Whenever you freeze such problems, the very confusion exactly shows that you are on the wrong path. Someone comes to me and says, "Tell me, I don't know whether my meditation is going deep or not." If it is going deep, there is no need to come and ask me. The depth is such an experience that you will know. This is the only criteria to know that your search is authentic or not. And if you cannot know your depth, who is going to know about it? You have come to ask me because you are not feeling the depth. Now you want someone else to certify you. And I say, yes, your meditation, if I say your meditation is going deep, you will feel very good. This is indeed an ego trip. When meditation goes deep, or your search is authentic, you do not need to ask anyone. When you are ill, you know that you are ill. When you are ill, you know that you are ill, you are sick. It may sometimes happen that sickness may be very hidden. You may not be aware of it. But the reverse can also happen. When you are perfectly healthy, you know it. It is never hidden. When you are healthy, you know it. It may be that for your illness, you may not be aware, but for your health, if health is there, you are healthy, you are aware of it. You are aware of your health because the very phenomena of health is a phenomena of well-being. If you cannot feel healthy, who is going to tell you that you are feeling healthy? You may go and do a checkup or anything. For your ill health, there may be experts to tell you what kind of disease you have. There is no expert to tell you anything about health. There is no different types of health. Health is one type. There is no need. If you ask whether you are healthy or not, that much is certain. There is confusion about it. So when you are in a spiritual search, you can know whether it is an ego trip or an authentic search. And the very confusion shows that your search is not authentic. It is a sort of ego trip. What is the ego trip? You are less concerned with the real phenomena. You are more concerned with possessing it. People come to spiritual masters and say that I know and you can know about us. I know and you can know about us. Tell us whether our Kundalini or a particular chakra is awakened or not. They are not concerned with Kundalini, not concerned with really, they need a certificate. This is what had happened. A man comes to Buddha. He says that I am an atheist. I don't believe in God. And I know you do not talk about God either. What do you say? So he needs a proof from Buddha. So people come to awakened one to ask whether this chakra is, look at it and tell me if this chakra is open or not. So they are not concerned with the chakra or the position or the Kundalini. They are only concerned with getting a certificate. And sometimes, if I play and say that your Kundalini is risen, and immediately they feel very happy. The person comes very gloomy and sad. When I say, yes, your Kundalini is awakened, he feels happy like a child. He goes away happy. And when he is just going out of the room, I call him back and say, I was just playing a joke with you. It is not true. Nothing has happened to you as yet. He is again sad. He is not really in that way concerned with any awakening. He is simply concerned with feeling good. If I say yes, it has happened, you will feel happy. If I say it has not happened, you will feel sad. Now, his Kundalini is awakened. Now he can feel superior to others. And this is how many so-called teachers, spiritual teachers, go on exploiting, because you are coming to them for an ego trip. They can give you certificates. They can tell you, yes, you are already awakened. You have become a Buddha. And you are not going to deny that. If I say this to 10 persons, out of 10, 9 are not going to deny this. They will just feel happy because they are in search of someone who could say or confirm that he is awakened. So such false preceptors, masters exist because of you, your need, because no authentic master is going to say to you or give you a certificate. Because the certificate is the demand of an ego trip. Ego wants a certificate that I had been told by this person that I am awakened. For a flower to blossom, no certificate is needed from the gardener that I have blossomed. The flower has blossomed, its beauty and fragrance starts spreading. No confirmation is needed either. Even the confirmation that I am awakened or not is an ego trip. If something has happened to you, you feel from within that it has happened. When you are pregnant, you have conceived, do you need any proof from anyone? You are, because that is a medical issue. So you go, and for day-to-day checkup, you go by the gynecologist. But you feel deep within, yes, the conception has happened. And the body itself starts giving you symptoms of it after some time. When the pregnancy, the conception has happened, after some time, the body starts giving this signal. So for that confirmation, you go. That is a different matter. But if something has blossomed deep within you, its fragrance, its beauty and splendor will start spreading around you as the aura. In dealing with the people, you will feel more confident, more full of confidence, so no certificate is needed from anyone. If you are experiencing it, you are experiencing it. The whole world may deny it, let them deny. It makes no difference. If it is if the real experience is there, what does it matter? Who says that you have achieved or not? The difference between you and a flower is insentient. It cannot go and ask anyone from the gardener. So in the same way, but the flower goes on spreading its beauty, fragrance, splendor, and all that has been the criteria of blossoming. When you blossom, the aura around you will change. People will feel more happy and loving in your company, even if you don't speak. They come in your environment, and somehow or the other they feel that there is a different kind of the fragrance, air, atmosphere. People will feel more happy and contented in your company. Even if you do not say anything, they would like to spend time in your company. If this is happening, this in itself is a proof. You are not arguing, you are not contradicting anyone, you are doing just simple things. And they want to come and spend time with you. Whole world may deny that, but it does not make a difference to the flower. You can go, yes, this flower is not blossomed. It doesn't make a difference to the flower because it has never asked you. But you ask whether I am enlightened or not. It makes no difference. If the real experience is there, what does it matter? Who says that you have achieved and who says you have not achieved? This is all irrelevant. This is not relevant because your basic search is because of your because your basic search is ego. You want to believe that you have achieved all. And this happens many times. When you are a failure in the world, when you are in misery in the world, you cannot succeed because of that, and you feel that your ambition has remained unfulfilled and life is passing. You turn to spirituality. That is how most of the people turn to spirituality. This same ambition now wants to ask, if you are fulfilled there, in the world you have been a failure, and it is easy to be fulfilled here, because in spirituality you can deceive yourself very easily. In the real world, in the world of matter, you cannot deceive so easily. If you are a poor, how can you pretend that you are rich? If you pretend, no one is deceived. And if you go on insisting that you are rich, then the whole society, the whole crowd around you will think that you have gone mad. You are poor, and yet still you go on saying that you have become rich. You will be considered mad. So when something happens really, authentically, you do not need to go and ask anyone. You feel it within, and that is enough. So enough for now. Until tomorrow, take care and do have a pleasant day.